Hey guys, Chris here with Work to Game, and with all the sales going into the holiday season, Destiny 2 is on sale, and if you haven't picked it up, we just wanted to take a second and go back and introduce the game to all the possible new players. I think many of the early adopters, many of the people who were here on launch, played Destiny 1. But to all the people who are considering picking up the game now, you didn't have to play Destiny 1 to enjoy Destiny 2. And in my opinion, in many ways, Destiny 2 is better than Destiny 1. So maybe there were some things you didn't like about it that you would probably like this time around. It's definitely worth taking a look. Of course, if you liked Destiny 1, you're gonna like Destiny 2. And there's always gonna be people who feel like, oh, the old game was better, because that's just how human beings are wired. But I really do think they've improved drastically on a lot of the objective complaints about Destiny 1. So you picked up the game and you kind of wonder, what are the basics of Destiny 2? Destiny 2 is an MMO slash first-person shooter. And you have to kind of question, when you combine two genres that really don't have a history and a large number of titles that have ever tried to do this, what takes priority over what? And Destiny 2 is a shooter first and an MMO second. Which means that it plays as a shooter. You're going to enjoy it as a shooter. The classes, when you really zoom back out and you look at it, from the big picture, I'm just getting introduced to the world of video games as a whole. The classes really aren't that different. You're going to notice the differences more and more the more you play, but at first glance, it is a shooter first. So what they've done here is they've created a beautiful world with a ton of different game modes, so you can find what fits you best. Just imagine a first-person shooter where you can go take on big bad enemies or take on other players, and you're doing it in this world. Now, it's going to have loot systems like other MMOs, where you're finding whites, followed by greens, followed by blues, followed by purples, and working your way on up until you actually have what's called exotics. And you can only have one exotic on the left side of your character pane and one exotic on the right side. So kind of one offense, one defense. And so you're going to hear that term thrown around quite a bit. When picking a class, you've got your hunter, which is kind of pretty well balanced. I like it a lot. Warlock seems to feel a little flimsier in trade for kind of some bonus damage. And then your Titan, which is your big tank. You can take a little more hits, but overall, you're going to have to get to know kind of the specials and which one, that kind of limit break ability that makes you feel the best and what you're most excited towards. They all get access to the same guns. So really, just welcome to the game. Absolutely give it a shot. And my name's Chris with Work to Game. We are going to be trying to put out lots of videos on here, but if you have any questions in particular, just let us know. If we can't answer it in the comments section, we'll try making a video about it and see if we can't help you out or point you to one of the many great creators out there that may already have the perfect solution for you. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a great holiday, and if I see you in Destiny, that would be awesome. I'll see you next time.
Hey, Chris. I really like what you do on this channel, and I want to say thanks. How can I do that?
You could try being a patron.
Oh, okay. So tell me more about it.
Well, I think you'd have to click on the link to take you to our Patreon page and see if you want to support it. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to support just me. Okay. You're going to have to support both of us.
So this is kind of like a win-win. So if they support you, they support me, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Do we have like cool, fun rewards? Like, is there anything I get?
They do, and we're constantly looking for ways to change that. So if you support Team Brian, Team Chris, just Team Work to Game, click on that link.
Yeah. Let us know what you think about the rewards too, whether you like them or if we could do something a little bit different.
And by the way, thanks for watching this video.
We really appreciate it.
We'll see you next time.
Take care.